Welcome to daily news analysis of the Indian Express and the Hindu. So today is 20th November, Sunday. So we will look at various news items and editorials that are relevant from our exam point of view. And then in the end, we will look at MCQs framed on these news items. So let's get started. First news item is related to Tamil language. So recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was inaugurating Kasi Tamil Sangam in Varanasi, where he said that both Kasi and Tamil Nadu are centers of culture and civilization since ancient times, and therefore this cooperation would go a long way. So in that respect, he said that it is responsibility of every Indian to preserve the rich heritage of Tamil language, and if we limit this language in Tamil Nadu only, then it would be a great disservice to the nation, and this step would give a boost to Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, that is one India, best India. Now from prelims point of view, let us look at few facts about Tamil language and classical languages. So currently there are 6 languages that enjoy classical language status. So this status is provided by Ministry of Culture, and in order to be identified as a classical language, the criteria is given below, that it should have a recorded history of over 1500 to 2000 years. It must have an ancient literature, and the literary tradition should be original and not borrowed from any other language. So this is the criteria based on which Ministry of Culture identifies the languages. So currently there are 6 languages. Tamil was declared in 2001 as a first classical language, and after that Sanskrit, Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam and Odia were declared. And these all classical languages are listed in 8th schedule of Constitution, which contains languages. So currently there are 22 languages that are given in 8th schedule. Now moving forward, in a boost to accessibility of digital education, the Commission for Scientific and Technical Technology under Ministry of Education has taken an initiative, and it will translate and make the newer terms for close to 3 million scientific and technical terms in local languages that would be searched in Google. So it would be a great boost to digital education in India in that respect. Proposes permanent secretariat to fight against terror, delegates surprised. So currently no money for terror conference is ongoing in Delhi. It is third conference in that respect, where our honorable Home Minister was speaking, and he said that all countries must come together to fight against terror. And in that respect, he said that we need to come together for a common definition of terrorism and terror financing, and should not make this issue political, because currently there is no universal definition of terrorism, which is one of biggest hurdles in combating terrorism. In that respect, he said that now it's time for setting up a permanent secretariat in that respect. So currently Financial Action Task Force FATF, which was set up by G7 in 1989 to fight against money laundering and terrorism, exist, and apart from that, this is another initiative to fight against terrorism. So in that respect, both are complementary, as FATF, it is a membership based, while no money for terror conference is ministerial based. So both supports each other. So these two initiatives can be mentioned in your mains answer writing as well, where you can boost your points by mentioning these two agencies. The poor condition of our jails currently. So in an RTI reply, it is found out that in Tihad jail, it has capacity of 5,200 inmates, but over 13,000 inmates are lodged in, which is more than 2 times of its capacity. So which is not good, and it violates the human rights as well. And out of these 13,000, nearly 11,000 are under trials. So you can use this data in mains answer writing for stating the current state of prison system. Now moving forward, Left leaders say Kerala has no plans to drop Silver Line project. So there has been various protests against Silver Line projects where there has been cutting of trees would take place along with the displacement of local people. So in that respect, the government has said, Kerala government has said that it has no plans to drop it because it is a modern project which would decongest the roads as well as give a boost to development in Kerala. So Silver Line project is a semi-high speed railway project and headed by Kerala Railway Development Authority. Now moving forward, Andaman seeks GI tag for Nicobari Hodi. So it is a traditional boat of Nicobar, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and it is seeking geographical indication tag. So let us see few facts about GI tag. So GI tag basically is an indication that is used for identifying goods belonging to particular geographical territory and which have a special characteristic of its own. So this GI tag is given under GI Act 1999 and it is given primarily to agricultural, natural or manufactured products. It is not for services. And the validity of GI tag once provided is for 10 years, following which it should be renewed. So keep these facts in mind from prelims point of view. Now moving forward, Royal Bengal tiger counts rises to 75 in Andhra Pradesh. So currently fifth tiger census is ongoing, in which it was found out that there has been increase in tiger population in Andhra Pradesh. So Andhra Pradesh have two tiger reserves. One is Nagarjuna Sagar Srisalam Tiger Reserve and another is Papikonda National Park. So total 75 is the strength of Royal Bengal tigers in Andhra Pradesh. So if you look at tiger census, so it is fifth tiger census. Before that, four tiger census have established the tiger population in 2006, 10, 14 and 18. This census is conducted once in every 4 years. And based on these census, our tiger population is increasing. In last tiger census, our tiger population was around 2700 and it is estimated that in this census it would be around 3000. If we talk about IUCN status of tiger, so IUCN status is endangered and it is protected under Schedule 1 of Wildlife Protection Act 1972. This news item pertains to conference of parties under CITES that is currently ongoing in Panama, where India have abstained from ivory trade vote. So for the first time, India have abstained in proposals seeking to reopen the ivory trade. Before that, India have always voted against it. But as India have promised Namibia to support its proposal in lifting the ban, so India have abstained in that respect. So let us see a few facts about CITES, which is a convention for protection of flora and fauna. So CITES is an international agreement which is recognized by states and regional economic organizations voluntarily. So it was drafted in 1963 and finally it came into effect in 1975 under aegis of IUCN, that is International Union for Conservation of Nature. And this IUCN consists of member nations along with civil society organizations. And the aim of the CITES is to ensure international trade in a controlled way, which does not threaten the survival of species. India is also part of this convention. Its secretariat is administered by UNEP and is located in Geneva, Switzerland. News: Infosys keep watch on Barren Island volcano. So Infosys, that is Indian National Center for Ocean Information Services, it is keeping a close eye on signs of eruption of Barren Island volcano, which is an active volcano, which may cause localized tsunami or landslide. So in that respect, let us see geographical position of Barren Island. So Andaman Island is separated in four parts: North Andaman, Middle Andaman, South Andaman, Little Andaman. South Andaman and Little Andaman are separated by Duncan Passage. And in Andaman Islands, there are two volcanoes. One is Narcondam volcano and another is Barren Island volcano. This is extinct volcano and this is only active volcano in India's territory. Barren Island volcano. It is located between Middle Andaman and South Andaman. Whereas Infosys is an autonomous organization under Ministry of Earth Sciences. It is located in Hyderabad and was established in 1999. And it is mandated to provide best possible information and advisory services related to Indian Ocean. Next news item is amid protests by lawyers of three high courts, CGI seeks harmony. So in another attack on collegium system, the lawyers of three high courts, Telangana, Gujarat and Madras high courts, are protesting against the decision to transfer high court judges from one high court to other. So in that respect, Chief Justice of India has said that all must maintain harmony and tranquility, as he has agreed to take up the petition related to system of collegium. Earlier, the collegium system was questioned by Honorable Law Minister as well on the basis of lack of transparency and accountability in the current system. And moving forward, in another news item related to judiciary, Guwahati High Court Chief Justice slams bulldozer action, gang war or police operation. So recently, Assam police have bulldozed an house of arson accused. So in that regard, Guwahati High Court has said that police cannot do that. And if police will start bulldozing anyone's house without permission, then nobody is safe in this country. So you can use this argument if a question is asked about whether bulldozer action is justiciable or not. Moving forward, it is a factual news. Recently, Prime Minister Modi have inaugurated a new airport in Arunachal Pradesh. It is named as Donai Polo Airport in a boost to promote development in Northeast states. And the last news item is 67% drop in PM Kisan payout in 3 years. So recently a report released by Agriculture Ministry have said that from 11.8 crore to 3.87 crore, this is the number of PM Kisan beneficiaries currently, as compared to this is the number which were at the start of this scheme. Reasons are unknown and farmers body have expressed their concern in that regard, that why this number have fallen so much in last 3 years. If we talk about PM Kisan, so it is a central sector scheme where 100% contribution is given by center, and this scheme is implemented by states. Also, the beneficiaries are identified by states and UTs. So these are the facts about PM Kisan scheme. So that's all for news. Now look at last part, that is MCQs. So the first question is, which are correct statements about classical languages? Tamil is one of 6 classical languages. All 6 classical languages are part of 8th schedule of the constitutions, and these are your options. So you can pause this video for 15 to 20 seconds, try to attend this question and then listen to the explanation part. So statement 1 is true, that Tamil is one of 6 classical languages and it was the first one to be accorded as a classical language status in 2004. And all 6 classical languages are part of 8th schedule of our constitution, which contains languages. And currently there are 22 languages mentioned in 8th schedule. So C is right answer. Moving forward, which are correct statements about GI tag? It is awarded for goods and services. Its validity is for 20 years. So as you discussed, that GI tag is awarded to a product that is specifically attached to a particular geographical region having a specific quality. and it is not awarded to services. So this is wrong, and its validity is for 10 years as against to 20 years validity awarded to patents. So both are wrong. D is right answer. Moving forward, which is correct about tigers? Its IUCN status is critically endangered. Statement 2, the population of tigers in India is steadily decreasing over last decade. Which are correct options? So as you discussed that IUCN status of tiger is endangered and not critically endangered, and population of tiger has been slowly increasing and not decreasing. So both are wrong. D is right answer. Moving forward, which are correct statements about sites? Sites was drafted as a result of resolution adopted in 1993 at a meeting of members of IUCN, that is International Union of Conservation of Nature, and its headquarters is located in France. So as you discussed that the proposal of sites was drafted in 1963 and it came into effect in 1975. So first statement is wrong, and its headquarters is not located in France, but it's located in Switzerland. So both are wrong. D is right answer. And last question of the day is, Donai Polo Airport is inaugurated in Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Tripura. So recently Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated a new airport in Arunachal Pradesh in a bid to promote development in northeastern states. So B is right answer. So that's all for today. If you find this video helpful, then please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.